everyone, Happy New Year and welcome to my channel, The Baking Diva. And for all my new subscribers, thank you for hopping on board this baking train of mine. And in case you are not aware, my name is Dolores. It's D-O-L-O-R-E-S, in case you don't want to call me Diva. Well, every year in the beginning of the year, I try to provide for you some low carb and maybe keto recipes, because whether you make a resolution or a goal, it doesn't matter. Everybody seems to want to eat healthier and lose weight in the new year. So that's what I'm going to do for all of you today. So, are you ready? I'm ready. So let's get started. Today I'm going to make for you what's called keto or low carb raspberry muffins. They're super easy to make and you can enjoy them for breakfast or for just a snack or a treat anytime you like. So let's get started. First thing we're going to need is a bowl. And in this bowl, I'm going to put 2 cups of almond flour. I've already pre-measured everything. I'm also going to put in here 2 tablespoons of coconut flour. There we go. Next, I'm going to put in, now the recipe calls for a half a cup of erythritol. That's a sweetener. I like to use either monk fruit or usually stevia. But for this recipe, I'm going to put a half a cup of Swerve in there, which I just did. And last but not least, we're going to put in 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So I have all the dry ingredients there, and I'm just going to whisk them all together so we get everything nice and combined. So I hope you all had a wonderful New Year's and New Year's Eve. It was very quiet in the Diva household. We just actually stayed in and had a quiet night. Watched the ball come down, and that's fine. We've been there and done it, so for now, staying home was not really a big deal. Comfortable in our PJs, laying in bed, and watching the ball come down. All right, so I have this all combined here. I'm going to put this bowl aside, and now I'm going to take my mixer. You can use a hand mixer, or you can use your stand mixer, whatever your preference is. And in there, I'm going to put my liquid ingredients. So I'm going to put in there 2 tablespoons of melted unsalted butter. I'm going to put in there 5, yes, you heard me right, 5 beaten eggs. So let me put those in. Next, I'm going to put in there 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And we're going to add to that 3 tablespoons of unsweetened almond milk. Now, wait till you get a load of this little baby. Look at the size of this. This is a little petite almond breeze, unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Now, these came, and I think, in a 6-pack. And sometimes I'll use almond milk for cereal or whatever. But for the sake of this recipe, these were perfect because you only need, let me see, 3 tablespoons. So I'm going to put my 3 tablespoons in now. You can cover it and put it back in the refrigerator. You don't have any waste. So let me put 3 tablespoons. That's vanilla unsweetened almond milk. There we go. All right. Cover this little tiny baby up and put it back in my refrigerator until I need it again. Now I'm going to raise my mixer and I'm going to beat all of the liquid ingredients. And I want to get them all combined to So let me get started with that. I'll be back after this is done beating. Okay. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is, let me take off this heater. I'm going to bring over my dry ingredients. And what you want to do is you want to add your dry ingredients. Let me move the mixer out of the way. To your wet ingredients. So I'm going to add that in. Put it all in there. Let me get it all in for you. Don't want to leave any of that yumminess in the bowl. There we go. Put this over here. And now I'm going to stir all this together. Going to get it all nice and combined. All right, so I mixed all the wet and the dry together. You know what I'm going to do now? These are raspberry muffins. So I am going to fold in a half a cup of chopped raspberries. Now, I used fresh raspberries. If you want, I think you can use frozen raspberries if you want to keep them in the freezer. But this is a half a cup of chopped fresh raspberries. So let me add those in. I'm going to just fold them in gently with my spatula. Okay. So I'm folding them in. Now, I'm going to do something with half of these muffins. I think they make 12 muffins. So half of them I'm going to just make as the keto low carb raspberry. And the other half, I'm going to put some of my Lily's low carb chocolate chips in there because I love chocolate and raspberry mixed together. So I think you can experiment with this. So we have it all mixed here. Now you're going to put paper liners into, let me reach over and get it, into your cupcake tin. And you want to fill these papers about 3/4 of the way full. And this is coincidental, but I have polka dots on my apron, and when I went upstairs to check out my supply of cupcake liners, I had polka dot ones that match. I know, cray Diva. All right, so you can use a spoon, or you can use one of your little scoopers. I think I'll use a scooper today. And we're gonna fill these 3/4 of the way full. These scoopers are great. When I get all of these filled up, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So as you can see, they don't rise really high at all. So I got exactly 12 muffins out of this, and I filled them pretty nicely. They have the raspberries in them, so I think 6 of them. I'm just going to take a few of my low-carb chips. If you're not familiar with the low-carb chocolate chip morsels, you can use them for baking. Most of the food stores have them, usually in the health food aisle, and they're low-carb chips. There's different brands, but I prefer Lily's. I'm just going to sprinkle a few of these onto maybe half of my muffins. Give it that little raspberry chocolate flavor. And I'm going to pop these in the oven, my 350-degree preheated oven, for 20 to 25 minutes. Sorry, that's my bird beeping in the background. She wants to be in the video. And they're going to cook for about 20 to 25 minutes until they're lightly golden brown and they're done. So you can check the center with a toothpick. When they're done, I will be back and we will do a taste testing. So don't you go away. Okay, I took the muffins out of the oven. In my oven, they took about 24 minutes. They look absolutely delicious. Look at them. I'll put a still in the video. And I'm going to do a little taste testing now. So, I should remind you, if you like this video and you want to see more, don't forget to go down below and hit that red subscribe button. show me a little love. Hit the red subscribe. Give me a comment. A thumbs up. You know, YouTube loves those comments. They promote your video more when they see them. And then you won't miss out. There's a little bell too. You won't miss out if you ring that bell on any new videos I have coming up. You'll get a little notification. So these are still pretty hot, but I'm going to take a little bite and let you know what I think. So here we go. Look at those raspberries in there. Mmm. 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 You're going to love these. They're not real sweet at all. You get your sweetness from the raspberries in here. I guarantee you, you make these, you will never know you're eating a low carb or a keto muffin. I promise you that. These are really good. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you real soon. I shouldn't talk with food in my mouth, so I will say to everyone, have a great day. Toodles!